Hi, I'm Geek Climber. Last year I saw the video of the professional rock climber Magnus Midtbo doing a one-arm muscle up, and my reaction was, wow, that's crazy. A conventional two-arm muscle up even seems impossible to me. Fast forward to today, I feel my body is ready to take on this challenge. And starting from today, I will attempt to do the muscle up every other day until I can do 3 in a row. For the first day, I decided to just try it out and see how it felt like. I know, it looks as if I was just doing pull-ups, but yeah, I was actually attempting muscle-ups. I decided to search for how to muscle up on YouTube and go through as many of them as possible. The first mistake I discovered is my thumbs were on the top of the bar instead of wrapping around the bar because I was so used to gripping climbing holds without my thumbs. So I went on and tried the muscle up by wrapping my thumbs around the bar. It felt better, but I still couldn't get up. I thought to myself that maybe it was because I never consciously tried to rotate my wrist to make the transition. So I went on and attempted to force the transition. Needless to say, it didn't work either. After a few days, I got a suggestion from my friend Ted to try the muscle up with a band to get familiar with the entire movement. After a few tries, I was able to get my first band-assisted muscle up. But once I took off the band, I still couldn't get it. Again, I went back through the tutorials about how to muscle up, and one of the tips that caught my attention was engaging the chest. So I went to the gym and tried the muscle up by engaging my chest, and I was able to muscle up without the band for the first time. I checked the replay and realized I was unconsciously doing the infamous chicken wing muscle up, meaning going up with one arm first, then the other, instead of both arms at the same time. So it didn't count. For the next few days, I consciously tried to make sure my arms pulled equally. I was able to pull myself up to the point that the bar hit my upper abs, but I could never find a moment to turn both of my wrists at the same time. I tried and tried and tried. I got to a point that I tried so hard that my muscles were too sore to attempt the muscle up every other day. I had to speed up muscle recovery by stretching, drinking a lot of water, eating a lot of protein, and foam rolling every day in order to get back on schedule to attempt the muscle up every other day. But after trying and trying and trying, I still couldn't get it. At this point, I doubt myself. Despite all the effort I put in, maybe it was not a technique problem. Maybe I was just not strong enough. Maybe I just don't have enough pull power. But how could that be? I have been doing a pull dominant sport, rock climbing, for many years. And I could do 10 pull-ups in a row without a problem. Or maybe it was a push power problem? I knew my push power was relatively weak, but I had never had a problem pushing up the bar when I did the muscle up with a band. Maybe I should just give up because my body was simply not ready. For some reason, my boy's muscle up video showed up on my recommendations again. His video is about an average guy like himself learning the muscle up. I watched it on day 1, but I didn't feel much then. I rewatched it again and I felt so inspired. I came to understand the struggle. I thought to myself, if Mike can do it, then I should be able to do it too. I analyzed his muscle up attempt frame by frame and compare it with mine side by side. And then I realized he was keeping his knees pretty hard, whereas my lower body was just loosely hanging. I thought to myself, maybe that is what I missed. I went back to the gym and this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Take a break. Go. Come on.
Oh! Thanks, man. I was not used to muscling up directly after coming down from the previous attempt, but after a few more days of practices, today is the day, guys.
Two.
1, 2, 3. Ah! Yes!
3, man.
Yes!
3 straight.
Oh, I'm so excited! Yes! Yes!
That's the best feeling right there. You get that move that you've been doing.
Yeah! Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Last year, I started my training journey with a 30-day hangboard challenge. This year, I set 4 goals for myself. The first one is climbing a grade higher, which I did earlier this year. The second one is the muscle up, which is this video. The third and fourth one are actually hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can find out as soon as I achieve them. See you in the next video.